I'm Emma, a Stay Safe Officer at Lincolnshire County Council. I would imagine you have clicked on this video as your teen is a user of the very popular social media platform TikTok, and you're hoping to set up some parental controls to safeguard your child. As you'll probably know, TikTok is a platform where users can create, watch and share short videos. Lots of users enjoy lip syncing, dancing, singing and sharing hacks and trends. Setting up parental controls for TikTok is relatively straightforward, but you will be required to have your own TikTok account. Accounts can be set up via your email address or phone number, or you can log in via your Google or Facebook accounts. The app is free to download and accessible from most app stores, and it can also be accessed via the web browser. This app requires users to be at least 13 years of age to be able to set up an account. For the purpose of this video, I have set up 2 accounts, one as a parent and one as their 14-year-old child. TikTok has many safety features which are automatically applied to accounts when the user's age is below 16. For example, they will not be able to use the direct message feature. Also, users 13 to 15 automatically have private accounts on setup, so your child will have a choice whether to accept follow requests from other users. If your child accepts someone's follow request, that user will then be able to interact with your child's content and see what they post. When setting up the teen account, due to the age I inputted, TikTok also brought up a privacy highlights for teens page, and that had links to videos to inform teens how their information is collected and used. Now, to set up parental controls, you will need to be able to access your teen's account. And that is in order to link those accounts together. So when you have created your parent account, click on your profile icon in the bottom right hand corner. Then click on the 3 lines in the top right hand corner. Follow the option for settings and privacy. Scroll down the page and in content and display, you will see family pairing. Click here to link to your child's account. As you can see, using this feature, you'll be able to view your child's screen time and set them daily limits, limit who is able to message them and manage their privacy and safety settings, and also choose whether they can have a public or private account. Click Continue and select Parent on the following page. Your child will need to follow the same steps, but instead of selecting Parent, they will select Teen. On the parent device, you will then see a QR code. After the teen has followed the steps, they will be asked to scan that QR code shown on their parent's device using their own device. Someone will need to pick up your child's phone and hold it above the QR code, and that is so it can be seen through the camera. This will then send an invitation to your teen so that you can link those 2 accounts together. Before pressing link accounts on their device, your child can read information on what their adult can and can't do via Family Link. As you can see, your child will be told that their adult can get notifications if they log out, switch accounts or unlink accounts, see how much time they spend on TikTok and set daily screen time limits. Adults can limit the type of contents they see, turn search on and off, and manage their child's account privacy and safety settings. They are also told that their adults cannot see their search history or messages, see their followers, following list, or videos unless they have a public account or their adult follows them, and their adult cannot change their child's password or delete their account. After they have read this information, press Link Accounts on your child's device, and you will now be able to begin setting up parental controls via your own device. To do this, you will need to click on Family Pairing. If you're not already on that page, this can be accessed via the 3 lines on your profile in Settings and Privacy. Select your child's account and you will see some options. So we'll start with the first one, Screen Time. By selecting Screen Time, you can see how much time your child has spent on TikTok each day. Select Daily Screen Time at the top of the page to set screen time limits for each day of the week. These can be adjusted. When your teen reaches their daily limit, they will be notified and asked to enter a one-time passcode from you to be able to continue using the app. You can access these passcodes through Daily Screen Time via your Family Pairing screen time controls. Press Show Passcode at the bottom of the screen and a code will appear which your teen can then input into their device to access more time on TikTok. Passcodes are randomly generated each time. Push notification schedule. Going back to the menu via the push notification schedule option for the family pairing, you can set a schedule so that your child will not receive notifications from TikTok between selected hours. Content preferences. Using the content preferences option, you can filter out certain videos via keywords to limit your teen's exposure to certain content. Do this by pressing Filter Video Keywords. Then add keyword. You can enter words or hashtags to filter. A hashtag is where people use the hash symbol before words or phrases, so others interested in that topic can easily find their contents via social media. These words or hashtags can be filtered from your child's For You page and/or from accounts they follow. Your child is also able to filter videos in this way through their own account settings. Via content preferences, you can also turn restricted mode on or off on your child's device. With this mode enabled, your child will not be able to log out or log in using a different account. Restricted mode is recommended as it helps to limit your teen's exposure to inappropriate content, but only you would be able to turn this mode on or off when family pairing is enabled. On the parent account I set up, the restricted mode was initially turned off for the child. So if you want to filter out some videos that may be inappropriate, you will need to make that change in your account settings. Although TikTok is moderated, it is important to be aware that some inappropriate contents may still slip through to your child's feed. In these instances, reporting such content can also help protect others in the TikTok community from coming across those videos. If you want to report a video, you will need to press and hold on that video, then select Report and follow the instructions from there. Search. Another way to manage your child's account is to enable or disable the search option for your child. You can easily turn this off or on via search in family pairing. This also takes effect from the next time your child restarts their TikTok app. Privacy and safety. The final family pairing menu option I'm going to discuss is privacy and safety. Through this, you can decide whether your child has a private account. With the private account toggle on green, your child's account is private. With the option disabled, your child can make their own decision about whether to have a public or private account and can control this in their own account settings. You can also decide whether your teen's account can or can't be suggested to people they may know, and in the safety section, you can make decisions about who can send them direct messages, who can watch their liked videos, and who is able to comment on videos created by your teen. If your child is under 16 years old, due to the default safety features, no one will be able to send them direct messages. This also cannot be changed through family pairing. That's all from me on the family pairing features of TikTok, but here are a few final words of advice. We advocate that you have regular, open conversations with your teens about the internet, so they know they have your ongoing support with any problems or concerns. There are lots of things they may see whilst online, and it's really important that they know that things on the internet aren't always true or reliable. As you know, most young people are big fans of social media, so whilst it can raise issues, it's important that adults can also take some time to recognise the positive aspects. When talking to young people in schools, I often find that they are reluctant to speak to their adults about problems on the internet, and that's often because they feel worried that they might be stopped from using it. Sometimes they just need some reassurance that the adults are on their side and want to help. It might help to remind them things like parental controls are used because adults care. Also, asking your teen about the games and apps they use can help you understand why they enjoy them, as well as the potential risks they may present. Take some time to look at the things they're accessing with them online, and it can open an opportunity for discussion. Your child will probably really like showing you their favourite things to do online and appreciate you taking an interest. Finally, staying up to date with the latest online safety advice is of course recommended. Internetmatters.org is a fantastic website. It has a wealth of information about online issues, guides, resources and advice for young people, parents, carers and schools. Thank you very much for watching this video and we hope you found it helpful.